Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. We're back here in Dragonvale World, and today we're going to be showing you how to breed the Eve Dragon. It just came out yesterday, and today is January 1st, 2016, so Happy New Year everybody. And what better way to start the new year, of course, with a new dragon. And we can check out the info in the market here quickly. Go into dragons, and the first one here is the Eve Dragon. And we got a little bit of info here. We see the traits are frozen, fire, and water. It's a time-limited dragon, so it's only available for another 15 days, 23 hours, so just under 16 days. 20 hours and 17 minutes is the breed time. Of course, that's a reference to the new year, 2017. Pretty easy to figure that one out. And we started breeding it in the cave and the island at the same time. And we ended up getting it in the breeding island with the water and the enchanted frostburn dragon, which you can see right here in the island. So we're going to put this into the hatchery, and there it is, the new Eve Dragon egg. It's an amazing looking egg. I love the design of it. Very, very cool. And this is the combo, I'll show you quickly here, that we used to get the Eve Dragon. But we started in the cave and the island at the same time, and in the cave we had a polar and a newt, both at level 20, and we got 5 fails on that combo. And in the cave we had a frozen and a geyser, and we got about 8 fails in the island. So we switched the combos. In the cave we put a frozen and a newt, and we got a couple of fails there with a thaw and a newt. And then we put the water and the enchanted frostburn into the cave here, and we got a newt and then a frostburn, and then we got the Eve on the third try. So it didn't take too long. A lot of people got it quicker than that, but we got lucky and got it in the island with the water and the enchanted frostburn. They were both level 20, as you can see. So we're going to speed up the hatching here, or the incubation, and get the Eve Dragon into our park, and we got a water habitat ready for it. So here comes the Eve Dragon, the new Eve Dragon. It's a pretty cool looking dragon. And can we do a spin while it's in the nest here? There we go. Very cool looking dragon, very unique. Love the colors, the design. So let's place it into the water habitat right over here. And it's going to add it to the Dragonarium in the limited time section. And let's see how many gems we get for the Eve Dragon. We're going to get a couple of gems for the Eve Dragon. Very cool. Oh, and it finished the book. There was only 4 in there, so it wasn't too many dragons to get. And 20 gems for finishing the book. That's awesome. Love that. Always love getting gems. So let's go find our Eve Dragons right there. And we're going to go and level up our Eve Dragon. Hit the food button. And we can level the Eve Dragon all the way up to level 20. See, it starts at 132 Dragon Cash at level 1. And let's see what happens. We get up to level 4. Eve Dragon gets a little bit bigger. Does a nice spin. And you can do a look around here. Check out the Eve Dragon. And then we're going to go up to level 9. And I think we're going to see a big change at level 9. Yeah, that's a big change. Wow. A little more graceful in the animation. A longer body. Definitely bigger wings. So let's level up some more. Got up to level 19. Sorry, level 15. And let's see what happens at level 15. Oh, huge wings. And there's the adult size of the Eve Dragon. Awesome. Now, a few other combos. If you don't have those dragons, They're pretty common dragons, should be easy to get, but if you don't have the Enchanted Frostburn, you can try a few other combos we got here. There's a Polar and a Geyser, a Thaw and a Water and a West. Somebody actually got the Eve with a Water and a West dragon. A Water and a Frostburn, a Water and a Thaw, an Enchanted Frostburn and a Polar and a Fire, a Polar and an Enchanted Fire, a Polar and a Frostburn, a Polar and a Thaw. I think you're getting the idea of all these dragons that you can combine. You can do a Polar and a Newt, a Frozen and a Newt, a Frozen and a Geyser, a Newt and a Thaw, a Frostburn and a Newt, a Geyser and a Thaw. Now I'd say the first 6 or so combos are combos people actually got the Eve with. The other combos are recommendations that you can use, and you should be able to get the Eve Dragon with those combos as well. And most of those combos that were successful, the first few combos I mentioned, people got them within the first 2 to 3 tries. Try to level up your dragons as high as you can. Level 20 obviously is the best level to use, but get them up as high as you can and breed them in the island or the cave, and just keep rebreeding until you get the Eve Dragon. Now, one other thing I always like to do, add a couple of spells. So let's go put a couple of spells on our Eve Dragon. We're going to add the Breath. I think this is the Breath here. Yep, we got the Breath, and then an Aura right there. Put on the Aura of the Eve Dragon. And I wonder what the if we change the size of the Eve Dragon's head, what does that look like? That's alright, I don't mind that. Doesn't look abnormal or strange. You can see the difference as it gets smaller and bigger. And then you can change it back to the baby again with the spell. You can see the big difference between the two. And I think this is the body. Oh, this just makes a smaller version of it. This is the juvenile version of the dragon. And then you got the baby dragon right here. That's funny. I like that. And what's this one do again? I think this just reduces the size of the dragon. So I'm going to use the spell that makes his head a little bigger, because I think that looks pretty cool. Now with the Eve Dragon in the park, we've unlocked the Enchanted Eve Dragon. So let's go take a quick look at the Enchanted Eve Dragon. We can see it here. And there's the Enchanted Eve. And that looks pretty awesome. I like the change in the colors. The designs on the wings are a little different. You can buy it for 600 gems. Of course, you can buy the Eve Dragon for 375 gems. And here's the pedestal. For the Enchanted Eve Dragon, you can buy for 150 gems. And the pedestal for the Eve Dragon, you can buy for 95 gems. That's not too bad. So if you have the gems and you don't want to take the time to breed or get the pedestal, you can buy it with gems. Buy all these items with gems, the 2 dragons and the pedestals. And you can see the breed time on the Enchanted Eve Dragon is 1 day, 6 hours, which is a little bit longer than the Eve Dragon. So let's go take a look at the Eve in the park. And here's our Eve Dragon doing a nice swim. I guess he's swimming in the water at the moment with his wings out. And here he comes flying up. So there's the Eve Dragon in the park. So good luck getting the Eve Dragon into your park. I hope those combos help. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video and it's helpful for you getting the Eve Dragon. Please leave a like or a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on Dragonvale World. And we'll see you guys next time.